In 2019, a group of disabled actors came together to tell their stories. In 2020, they began working together again. Then lockdown happened. When the wheels come off. Two news broadcasters talk directly to us. 2019.
Next tonight, a woman in Exeter has been trapped in her home for 26 days. She relies on a wheelchair lift to get her out of the house, but it isn't working.
Rona O'Donnell says this is the 7th time it's broken down this year, but this is definitely the longest she's been unable to leave the grounds of her home. Bob Cruz went to see her.
I can't go to my day on my own.
I can't go to my day centre on my own, and it makes me very angry.
We filmed Rona earlier this year at the Northcote Theatre, rehearsing a play with the charity Cedar about the challenges disabled people face in everyday life. It's frustrating for her to lose her independence in this way.
At home, Rona talks on her mobile phone. 2020. Please, I'm going bonkers here.
I can't wait that long.
I can't wait that long.
It's been 4 weeks.
It's been 4 weeks.
You must be joking.
You must be joking.
Come on.
Come on. Rona hangs up. Using her wheelchair, she moves over to the window and stares out.
Don't tell me to calm down. You don't know what it's like, stuck in here. Outside it's raining. There's a bin lorry reversing, and a man sleeping in a doorway. There's a car parked on the pavement, and a broken lift. Calm down, Rona. Don't tell me to... Look, there's a kid with a yellow t-shirt and a red balloon. A busker playing a didgeridoo. An ice cream van plays Teddy Bear's Picnic. Calm down, Rona. Don't tell me... Yeah, okay then. Because today's the day the Teddy Bear...
A smile brightens Rona's face. Early morning at Cedar. We go inside the open door to the Clare Milne Centre. The corridors are empty. Rooms abandoned. Chairs left unused. Social distancing of tape marks out spaces on the floor. A flat screen TV is switched off.
It's 5 o'clock. Here is the news. Strict new curbs on life in the UK have been announced by the Prime Minister. Members of the public must not leave home unless absolutely necessary to shop for essential items. Shops selling non-essential items have been ordered to close. All pubs and restaurants are to close immediately. Gatherings of more people should minimise the amount of time they spend outside their homes. All social events. The government is also stopping all social events, including weddings, baptisms, and other religious ceremonies. Funerals, and restaurants are subject to close.
The screen switches to darkness. A Zoom call.
Did you know that if all the people in wheelchairs in the world were lined up?
Have you seen my coat?
No, you've not lost it again, have you? End to end they would stretch from here to Uranus.
You wouldn't be one of them anyway because you can't get your chair to the other side of the room without bloody crashing it.
What do you mean?
Last Thursday?
Oh yeah, I'd forgotten about that. What are you so down about today anyway?
I lost my sodding coat.
Paul joins the Zoom call.
What's up with him then?
Ashley.
Coat.
Oh,
Rob joins the Zoom call. 4 squares fill the screen.
Coat.
I had a dream. I was younger. And my legs worked.
Bloke in a wheelchair goes into a pub and he hasn't got a swallow, so he can't have a drink. Get it?
What's funny about that?
Nothing.
Archie trees are green, red roses too. I see them blue for me and you. And I
Julian,
think
wearing a tuxedo, sings in a bubble above a dream sequence of a man in a wheelchair. The man stretches out his leg and then stands up and slowly steps from side to side. He pushes his wheelchair away and then begins to dance on his own.
Don't say goodnight.
He spins round and reaches out a hand to the barmaid standing behind the bar. She joins him and he spins her round. They dance together.
Oh, some faces of people going by. Saying how do you do? They really say I love you. Babies cry.
In slow motion, they stare into each other's eyes and sway from side to side.
I think to myself,
The wheelchair rolls back in and the man takes his seat as the woman stands behind the bar and Julian sings in his bubble.
Myself, what a wonderful world. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Back on the Zoom call,
I wonder if I left it in the kitchen.
using his wheelchair, Julian goes to take a look. A carer to Rob.
You okay, Rob?
Can we go and get a cup of tea?
Sure, Rob, no problem.
The carer joins Rob. I'd rather have a pint of Guinness.
I expect you would, but you've got absolutely no chance.
Rob huffs.
There's no need to be like that, Rob. You know what happened the last time we went down the pub?
The carer wheels Rob away, leaving Ashley and Paul on the Zoom call.
why do we keep doing this week after week? It's just for a kid.
Paul rocks angrily in his chair.
What's up with you today?
It's the same bloody thing every day. Julian lost something or you broke and conquer again. Everything is such an effort.
Paul leans back in his chair.
Just get pissed off with it some days. Like today. It's a bloody nightmare.
Paul's zoom fills the screen. A blurry image of Paul. He looks about the room.
It's a bloody nightmare.
His glasses hang off his face.
It's a bloody nightmare.
A close-up of Paul, his tongue hanging out. A pendulum of a clock swings from left to right. The brass inner workings of an old-fashioned clock tick slowly round. The clock chimes 12, and the image of the clock face blurs.
Shops selling non-essential items have been ordered to close. Here is the news. Pubs and restaurants gathering immediately. People who do not live together will be prohibited. A moment of national emergency. But the public should stay home, protect the NHS.
Paul puts his hand to his forehead.
Stopping all social events, including weddings, baptisms, and other religious ceremonies.
It's a bloody
Funerals
nightmare.
will be permitted, subject to restrictions.
He leans back in his chair. Back on the Zoom call, Paul to Ashley.
Sorry about that.
It's alright. Do you feel any better?
Don't know.
Life is what you make it.
Not today, it's not. Do you have to be so bloody cheerful all the time?
Julian's Zoom window empty.
Must be bloody somewhere. I had it here yesterday.
Paul and Ashley laugh. The Zoom call fades to darkness. In a living room, on a beige sofa, a mobile phone rings. A blonde girl rushes in to pick it up.
Heidi, Dan, where have you been? I've been ringing and ringing. I thought you might have gone out, but you can't have, can you?
Yes, sorry, my phone was
Jan?
upstairs.
Jan, can you hear me? Oh, Jan, you're breaking up.
Yes, yeah, Dee, I can hear you. How are
To be
you?
honest, I find this whole thing completely ridiculous. I was out earlier for my daily exercise.
Rona
and passed
in her kitchen.
Literally millions of people in the park paying no attention to the rules whatsoever. I mean, it's ridiculous. Don't even get me started on bloody social distancing.
Dee, they do have to put these rules in place.
No, I'm annoyed. I'm in the co-op, queuing up, and this bloke starts having a go at me. You're standing too close to me. I said, don't flatter yourself, love, I said. But then he turns around, has a go at me. Oh, do you have to touch all the avocados before you pick one? I wasn't having that, was I?
No, I don't suppose you were.
As the voices fade, Rona sets down her purple mug and talks directly to us. You don't see me because I'm not out much. And even when I am, sometimes you still don't see me. Because I don't talk a lot and I'm hard to understand. And I'm sat down below your eye line.
But I am down here.
But I am down here. All the same. Waiting. You're just not looking for me.
Why not?
Why not? The scene fades to darkness. Back on the Zoom call, a carer walks past in Julian's square, holding a red jacket. Paul. Julian backs in.
Did you find it?
You know where it is, don't you?
No.
Bastards! Hey Terry, hold on a minute.
Julian goes. Exasperated, Paul slumps back into his chair.
Look, I still haven't found my coat and I'm getting really seriously cross about this.
Julian's carer returns into Julian's empty Zoom square.
Seen Julian anywhere?
Just missed him.
He's looking for you.
Oh, bloody hell.
Julian's carer goes, carrying the red coat. The Zoom call finishes. We join Olivia sat on a red blanket with her carer as they look through a small grey suitcase.
Olivia, hello. Shall we look in your suitcase?
The carer slowly unzips the suitcase and lifts up the lid.
What is important for Olivia? Choose one thing.
Olivia picks out an object.
What is? What? This is Olivia's
Pants.
bus pass. Well done. This allows Olivia to go on the
Bus.
Well done. Can you put that one down there for me? Thank you. Bus pass. Very important. What is next? You choose.
Olivia reaches in for another object. She pulls out a black helmet.
What is this one? Can I see? Is this for me? No. Whose is this? Who's Olivia's?
Helmet.
For?
Horse riding.
Well done. You need your helmet to keep you safe. Very good, Olivia. Horse riding helmet to keep you safe. Lovely. What is next?
Olivia waves her arms excitedly and pulls out a book.
Oh, that's an important one. What is this? Olivia's Olivia's You say louder for me. Look. Hold it up. This is Olivia's book. Your book. Your Peck's book. Well done for choosing what you like to do in the day. So that's very important, and that also helps you with talking. You want to make a choice? What is this one? It's a hedgehog. Well done. Good job. Very nice. Look, shall we put this one at the front and say, important Peck's book?
Olivia's carer lines up the book with the other objects. Olivia pulls out a pair of swimming goggles.
Oh, it's
Olivia signs with her carer.
Goggles. Goggles for swimming. Well done. They let you swim to the water. Well done. Good job. Swimming. And what do you do after you go swimming? Have a shower. That's right. Very relaxing. Go. Goggles for swimming.
Olivia's carer taps on the
Is there
suitcase.
anything left? What's that in there? It's your What's that one, Olivia? Olivia's purse. That's right. What is inside your purse? Some money. Money. Well done. Olivia has her own money, and she can buy things that she likes. Maybe some food or a drink, or maybe for an activity like your swimming. Very good. Important purse.
Olivia takes out a coin
Thank you very much.
and passes it to her
Keep it
carer,
safe.
who pops it
Well
back in the
done.
purse.
Important purse.
They line up
There
the
we
purse
go.
with the other objects.
Well done, Olivia, for showing your important things.
In a bright sunny room, a woman sits in a chair looking out of the window. She turns to us.
We've done our share. Stayed in, looked out of windows, haven't we? We've washed our hands, stayed alert.
Accepted, 'cause we're good at that, aren't we? 'Cause we're all in this together, I suppose. We're all disabled by it, aren't we?
When all this is over, soon I hope, you will remember what it was like, won't you?
Archie trees are green, red roses too. I see them blue for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see clouds of blue, clouds of white, bright blessed day, don't say good night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. So pretty in the sky, oh, summer faces of people going by, singing how do you do? They really say I love you. Babies cry, how much love, and all I ever know. I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh yeah.